President Obama today marking the somber anniversary of 9/11 twice. First with a moment of silence on the South Lawn of the White House, then in Arlington, Virginia at the annual 9/11 observance at the Pentagon.
It has now been 13 years. 13 years since the peace of American morning was broken. 13 years since nearly 3,000 beautiful lives were taken from us, including 125 men and women serving here at the Pentagon. 13 years of moments they would have shared with us. 13 years of memories they would have made. Here once more we pray for the souls of those we remember, for you, their families who love them forever, and for a nation that has been inspired by your example, your determination to carry on, your resolve to live lives worthy of their memories.
JWinuk lost his brother Glenn on 9/11 and later pushed to make September 11th a National Day of Service and Remembrance. And Jay, your brother was one of the true heroes of 9/11, from what I understand. Tell me a little bit about his story.
Thank you for saying that. He really was an extraordinary man. He was a partner at a law firm, Holland & Knight, about a block and a half from Ground Zero. That's where their offices were, what we now know as Ground Zero. When the towers were hit, he raced into the South Tower to save lives. For 20 years, Glenn was a volunteer firefighter and an EMT. So he did what firefighters do, you know, and he perished when the South Tower collapsed.
So he wasn't actually in the towers when they were hit, but went in to help. You have started an organization called My Good Deed,
right,
to try and, I guess, to inspire people to remember 9/11 in a more positive way and do some good work. How many people are marking today as a National Day of Service?
Well, I can tell you that last year, research indicates that more than 47 million people engage in some form of charitable service and good deeds on 9/11. We're hoping to exceed that this year. But it's clearly become the largest annual day of charitable engagement in the history of the country.
Why do you think people have gravitated to that? I mean, what inspires them?
I think it's an important question. I think there are two reasons. First of all, we don't tell people what to do. They can go about doing good deeds and service in anything that they're comfortable with in their own comfort zone. But I think that people still, even 13 years later, want to find something meaningful and appropriate to do to mark the day. And when they come across this notion of doing something good for people or communities in need, it really strikes home and it's reflective of the way people responded right after the attacks.
What do you do on this day?
Well, this morning I had the privilege of ringing the bell at the stock exchange to be with the financial community that was hit so hard 13 years ago. And then I volunteered at a school in the Lower East Side with about 150 other people refurbishing the school. And so my day is filled with that, but I'll always wind up down at the grounds of the Memorial and Museum to pay my respects to Glenn and all of those who perished.
Yeah, certainly. It's so nice what you've done, and so nice to have something positive come out of such a terrible day.
Well, I think so. And, you know, for people who want to find out more about it, they can go to 911day.org, register their pledge, their intention to do something, see what other people are doing. So it's a great way to be part of that community that's marking the day in service.
Certainly is a good way to heal, too. JWinuk, thank you so much. Nice to see you.
Thank you.